Today on GardenFork, a mixed fruit cobbler. Here we go. These are our peaches. These are from Priscilla's house. And we're going to use these for our peach cobbler. No, my point is that perfect peaches are an anomaly. I mean, these are peaches from your tree in the yard, and you should eat them.
They're super organic. So we'll just cut around the bad parts and make it. And I believe we have some blicky spotted apples to go with it.
Yeah, we have apples from our yard. So these are a little underripe, but we're gonna put them in the crisp and they'll taste great. So we're gonna chop up some peaches and some apples. I'm just cutting out some little bad pieces of the peaches. I mean, I'm kind of on a tear here, but you know, this peach has a little bit of stuff on it, so you just take it and cut around that. Put it in your compost pile, and the rest of this peach is just fine. You can take the skins off yours. I'm not going to. I think that's an awful lot of work. So again, you just take the little brown spots and you cut those out. So we have some apples from our yard here. I'm just going to chop those up. You know, like stuff like that, you just carve it out.
They smell good too.
They're great, and
it feels like fall today.
We have some frozen blueberries from Claire.
No need to thaw this out.
No, they're great. They're great frozen too.
That's a secret ingredient.
Oh, real good. Thank you, Claire.
What is that?
That's some white sugar. So you should take your lemon. You should always wash your lemons with soap and water, I think, because you're going to use the rind, the outside part. So.
What are you looking for?
I'm looking for the lemons, Esther. Does your drawer look like mine? Send us pictures of your drawer.
Yeah, don't.
Okay, here we go. So just a little bit. I'd say like half a lemon. So the juice of one lemon. We're using a new camera today, so
bear with me.
So bear with us.
Are you about to throw up?
Okay, so we're gonna mix this. Look at the color on that. All right, what we're gonna do next is we're gonna use our food processor to make the crisp part, which would be really nice because you just kind of put it all in and turn it on and it's done. If you take some butter, this butter's got to be cold, and just cut it into big chunks. So in the food processor, we're going to mix up the dry flour ingredients, then add in the butter and the nuts, and we'll make our crispy crumble. Okay, some flour, brown sugar, half a cup of brown sugar. Doesn't have to be super exact because it's...
isn't that a cup?
This is a half cup.
Oh, okay.
One half cup.
Oh, okay.
Some cinnamon. I mean, again, this is an Eric hybrid. I looked at some recipes and I'm just kind of making my own up. This is our new mixer, which works really well, and it was quite inexpensive. It's kind of big. It's got these suction cups, so you have to kind of wrestle it off. Alright, so we're just going to turn this on for a minute and let it mix up. Put in the butter. This butter's got to be cold, okay? Alright, so we're going to... Hello?
Hello?
So we're going to pulse this a couple times.
Is that pulse?
It's on P, the P down here. We're going to do a book for every season, so I was going to take some still pictures.
You have too many pictures of crumble. We put the nuts in?
Yes.
Yes, we did. No, we didn't. We'll be pulsing some more.
These look great. All right,
and you just put the crisp stuff on the top, not the bottom, right?
Right.
Put it on the bottom, it's something else. What is going on over there? Now, when we cook it, will it cook down, or is it going to be really chunky like
No, this will all cook down. This is great. The food processor did a very good job. This is kind of a messy dessert, and it's not going to be uniform and magazine perfect. We're using fruit that isn't perfect, and it's going to be an imperfect thing. Does that make sense? No. Anyway,
we'll be striving for imperfection.
I think that looks really nice.
That looks really nice.
It's a nice, what's this thing called? A bowl? Platter? Baking dish? Okay. So this goes in the oven?
For how long?
I don't know. I'm gonna guess.
Guess.
I would say 35 minutes.
What approximately do the other recipes that you were approximating?
I didn't look that far.
Okay, we're gonna put it in the oven and we're gonna look.
We're gonna look in the other recipe books
Yes,
to
we
see what
are.
it says.
We'll get back to you.
All right, this goes in the oven, and we're gonna bring it out and sample it.
Alright, enough of that. Alright, get the gloves out. Time to work. You know, it's really pretty and simple. It's not beautiful, but I don't think it's supposed to be beautiful. I think it's supposed to be country rustic. Okay, so I'm wondering how runny this is actually.
I think it's kind of pretty runny.
Kind of pretty runny.
It looks gorgeous.
Oh, actually,
It's a, you know, I mean, this kind of a dessert is kind of runny and crumbly.
but we have a bowl, so that's perfect.
It's a nice
actually.
bowl. This is homemade ginger ice cream. That's perfect.
Ginger
Wow.
ice cream.
Yeah, it's ginger ice cream. So Eric, is it amazing? He says amazing all the time.
It's amazing.
Okay.
Friends are watching.
Well,
making-
pass it.
Okay.
All right,
share. It's time to share.
Thanks for watching. Visit our website, GardenFork.tv. Send us emails and tell your friends. All right, goodbye.